Hello, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminines. I was called to do this reading. I wasn't planning on doing an energy update today, but I know that this video is for somebody out here, if not, hopefully a good amount of you who need these messages. I do want to offer my services. I do have my website and email in the box below to book with me. It's an absolute honor to connect with you all privately for your own situations. It's been an absolute joy. That's what I'm here for, okay? So upon purchase, just go ahead and shoot me an email. All the packages and prices will be included in the email as well as on the website. You can actually see it in the box below when you click the link, and it will take you straight there, okay? So I feel led to use 3 decks. I have no idea what we're going to see or hear or know about, but this is going to look into the current energies for those who resonate. Like usual, take what applies, leave the rest. I hope that you get some kind of confirmation and clarity from this video, okay? That is my goal in doing this video, is you get some clarity, you get some guidance, and of course, if you want to take it privately to get even more confirmation, that is fabulous for you, all right? So I have this first deck, and I have this one, and I have this one, okay? I felt intuitively led to just pull these 3, okay? I normally use like 6 decks for one video, if not 7, lucky number 7, but for some reason I feel led to just use 3, okay? So we'll see exactly why that is, all right? All right, so the energies are very heavy. That's what I want to say off the bat, is that the energies are extremely heavy. I feel like there's some kind of inner battle going on, whether it's the masculine or the feminine or both. There is something deeper, beneath the surface that is happening on a huge magnetic and scale of magnitude that I don't think is typical. I feel this energy right now is very rare. I'm not sure if there's some kind of portal or something. I mean, we are in Leo season. We were in Leo season. Now we're in Virgo season. We are now officially in Virgo season. So I'm not exactly sure if that's something to do with it. Maybe just the transition of energy. But there is definitely something going on, okay? So let's just go with the flow here. Whatever I feel like saying, I'm going to say. Most of the time, I will give intuitive messages, as we pull the cards. But, a lot of times I can give messages without the cards as well. Okay, so that's what I want to do, is do a combination of both for this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay. I hope this video, I pray this video blesses, helps, and anybody who needs this video will get it. And if you want to support the channel, anything like that, okay, links are in the box below, okay, if you want to, as well as in the chat, okay? This is a premiere video as well. Okay, so look at the card. The first card I see here is, what do you know? Emotions are running high. Okay, emotions are running high. So that's what I'm picking up on, is there is something that is shifting. There is something that is I'm hearing the words breaking out of. Maybe for the masculine, they're breaking up with someone. Okay, that's the first energy I'm getting with that. There could be some divine masculines out here who are breaking up with someone, or they want to break up with someone. Look at the bigger picture. Beautiful card there. Hold your vision. Okay, I've been getting this card. I have been getting this card in private readings a lot. For those who booked a private, I've been getting this card a lot about vision, visualization, manifestation, a lot of that energy. I have been picking up, okay, individually. It's time to release the negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, okay? Heavy Scorpio vibes here, okay? If you're a Scorpio, your twin's a Scorpio, you just like Scorpio season, okay? Prosperity lies ahead, Taurus, so lots of fixed energy. And we have Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Okay, so that gives me a good dose of what's going on. So for a lot of you, I feel like one of you is single and the other person is taken. Now, I'm not sure exactly why Spirit has me saying that, but that's what I'm getting. Like, one of you is either dating like nonstop or taken, or the other person is single, like completely single, chilling, relaxing, working on themselves. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting. So let's see what else. I'm hearing somebody say or something about the sadness is taken over. Like the sadness, that's for somebody out here. The sadness is taking over. Someone's masculine could be feeling like that. Like maybe the separation, the distance is really taking a toll. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Keep an open mind. Okay. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And then we have playfulness, recapture the romance. Let's get 5 cards from this deck over here. Let's get 5 cards from over here. Okay. I feel that a lot of you are purging as well. A lot of you are breaking free of a lot of negativity, negative people, negative situations. I'm hearing the false story, the false lies we tell ourselves about ourselves. Okay, the story that we tell ourselves, our lies about ourselves, our life, our childhood, our upbringing. I feel like someone's inner child is screaming, crying out for help. More feminine is what I'm getting with that. Okay. Finances and career. Okay. So there's a lot going on. Okay. There's a lot going on in terms of making a living. Okay. An income. Providing for yourself. Retreat. Okay. This is a very significant card. I could feel that. It's time to disconnect from the world. Right. So there is a strong energy here of disconnection. There is a strong energy here of unhappiness. You know, someone who cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel is what I want to say. And what I want you to know is that don't believe the doubt, okay? Don't believe the naysayers. Don't believe the negative voices in your head. That's why I keep getting this energy of breaking free, breaking out. Almost, I want to say, like, removing yourself, okay? Removing yourself from maybe a toxic environment, maybe from toxic people, maybe from a toxic work atmosphere. Okay, for the masculines, I'm seeing an energy here with your parents or your mother, where maybe there was some damage there. There was a lot of I'm hearing the word tarnishing. That's for somebody out here. I'm also getting energy of drug abuse. This feels very detailed. Like, this feels extremely detailed. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Forgiving and learning, twin flames. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And in the card, there's like 2 angels above the guy's head, and a female, I believe a female, is beneath. Okay, so I just said that there could be a lot of pent up anger towards a female figure in the divine masculine's life, regardless of gender. If the divine masculine's a female or a male, doesn't matter. There could be a lot of pent up anger, frustration, animosity, towards this mother figure. Okay, is what I'm getting. And the card is expressing the need to heal. Okay, that's what I'm really getting right now. There is a massive energy about healing. Okay, so for those who know that their masculine is trying to run away from the healing, run away from the pain, and is trying to suppress it, trying to push it down, trying to numb it, the message I'm getting is that that's not going to work. Okay, sorry to tell you that. Drinking, drugs, violence, lying, stealing, cheating, abusing, harming isn't going to work. So either someone needed to hear that. Okay, so just understand that compounding negativity on negativity is never going to give you positivity. So I think and I feel and I know for both masculine and feminine that this is not the time to fight fire with fire, so to speak. It's actually time to put down your weapons of destruction and the harsh self-talk, the negative thinking, the manipulation, the lies. It's time to disconnect from that. It's time to disconnect from exactly that and to find some kind of hope and purpose in the pain, because there could be a lot of pain that a lot of you are experiencing, and that's what I'm feeling, that's what I know, that's what I've experienced, that's what other twin flames are experiencing, and around we go. So instead of trying to numb what's there, face it head on, stand strong and tall, and understand that there's a lesson, there's a purpose in the pain, there is a transformation in that pain. And it's not about who did what or who said what. It's about recognizing your part to play and how you can avoid that in the future. How you can bypass feeling that pain or inflicting that pain on other people for the future. Not only for yourself, but family, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Let's look into some more energy here. Okay. So that's one card. I want 2 more. I feel like somebody's in this self-denial. I don't know who I'm picking up on. It just feels like somebody who's denying their feelings, like heavily denying what they feel for someone. Not being able to say, you know what, I really like this person. In fact, I love this person. There is this really strong energy and vibe of someone not being able to just say what they feel, say what they mean. And maybe your divine masculine is doing this to you. Maybe your divine masculine is treating you like you're a ghost, like you're nobody, like you don't exist. And what I'm telling you is that it's not going to work. Okay? So there's going to be a reckoning. There's going to be a so-called come to Jesus moment that I think a lot of twins are going to be having in the next couple of days, if not hours, from this video posting. There's going to be some harsh truths, and yeah, there could be some pain, but there's going to be a lot I'm seeing in your face, like a lot of things that you maybe didn't realize before, and now you're going to be seeing it. You're going to be acknowledging it, and it's going to be hard to ignore. In fact, I think for twins in general, Spirit is going to be trying to maybe push things out of your way so that you can make more space for the new. You can make more space for what's to come instead of feeling like you're trapped and bound up, is what I'm getting. It's not going to be easy. No one said it would be. And it could be a hard pill to swallow. For the masculines, they could realize how they've treated the feminine for a long time. And maybe it's going to be a very, 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 very hard pill to swallow. But it is what it is, right? So let's see. You are good enough. You are good enough. Lovely feminine vibes there. Have faith in your dreams. So begin to dream again, twin flames. Begin to fantasize again. Be excited, be excited about the future again, okay? And look at this. A new romantic cycle begins. Now, this feels like a soulmate vibe to me. Now, I know we're talking about twin flames, but this does feel very soulmate to me. So I'm just going to leave that there. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, what's going on is communication. Okay, there could be some twins who maybe are back in communication, or could just be out of the blue. You're back in communication with your twin. And you can't explain why, you can't explain how, you can't explain who messaged who, what happened, where did this come from? But for a lot of you, this is what I think is going to happen. In fact, I know it's going to happen. With the Page of Cups, okay? So starting off small, then growing, then growing, then growing, deeper, deeper, deeper. That's the vibe I get, okay? Starting from scratch, it's kind of the vibe of like starting over from scratch, needing to have on so-called training wheels, okay? Training wheels. Before you can run, you have to walk. You have to skip, you have to leap, you have to get the engine going, so to speak, okay? With the King of Pentacles, I do see a lot of financial success, material success, object success, okay? 3D success is what I want to say, okay? For a lot of you, why? Because you've been steadfast, you've been consistent, you've been positive, you've been working hard, right? And now you're going to reap it. You're going to reap the rewards from Leo season, now Virgo season. Strength card, Leo. Something has changed, okay? Something has shifted. Exactly. 8 of Pentacles. Because you're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on yourself. You're working on the connection. You're working at your job. You're working in your family. You're working in with, if you have children. You're putting forth the effort that's needed to take it to the next level. Okay, Death card, Scorpio energy again. Okay, heavy Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio watching, your twins are Scorpio, it's go time. Okay, death and transformation, rebirth, acceleration, motivation, okay, is what I'm really feeling for a lot of you. With the Four of Cups, okay, so this is the vibe that I think is present, is this energy of feeling like you've missed out on the opportunity, feeling like you've missed out on this true love, feeling like you've missed out on the union, is what I feel for the collective. And all the while, the universe is aligning things in your favor to present this cup again to you, to the masculine especially. And look at the body language. Their arms are crossed. They're not receptive. They're closed off. Okay, so this is what I feel for the masculine especially. There's an energy of being shut down and suppressed and not really wanting or allowing your heart to sing with joy. You know, it's kind of like a depressive energy, to be honest with you. Not allowing yourself to be happy, you know, and you have to ask yourself, why am I stopping myself from being happy? Why can't I be happy? Why can't I reach out to my twin? Why can't I make this happen? Why can't I manifest this? And what I'm getting spiritually is that there is a block. There is a lack of destiny, motivation, passion. There's a lack of spark is what I'm getting. It's very lackluster vibes for the collective. It's like same thing, different day. Okay, and that's not any way to live. Okay, nobody wants to live like that. It doesn't matter if you like peace and quiet or not, right? Nobody wants to do the same thing every single day. It gets mundane, it gets boring, it gets, played out. Okay, it's not exciting. It's actually silly when there's so many things to do, right? So this is what I'm feeling for the collective is it's time to break out of that shell. So if you want to text your twin, text your twin. Okay, if you want to attract your twin back to you, do that. Okay, whatever comes to your mind, do it. Go for it. Take a chance. Because how else will you create all this abundance? Not only the 3D, but the 5D. This, how else will you step into your birthright and your destiny if you don't take a chance? If you don't, I don't want to say force, but if you don't actually make yourself do what's necessary, what's hard, what's not the easiest thing to do. The things that are not the easiest to do are the things that you should always do. Because that's when you find out about yourself. That's when you find out your talents, your skills, your gifts, things that you never seen before, even realized before. You realize only when you take that step, that first step, okay? Somebody really needed to get that in their spirit, okay? That it's about taking the first step. It's not about going from A to Z, okay? If you try to go from A to Z and you wonder why your twin's not talking to you and why, this is not going right and why, if you keep doubting yourself and second guessing and going back and forth, there's no wonder why you're exhausted. There's no wonder why you feel like it's the same old, because there's no excitement, there's no passion, there's no purpose in what you're doing. It's played out, it's boring, it's old, it's generic, it's basic, right? So I'm hearing you gotta switch it up, you gotta spice it up, you gotta put yourself out here, okay, twins? You gotta put yourself out here. Judgment, right? Because something's coming to a halt. Something has come to a halt. Is this energy makes me feel like something's come to a halt, okay? Someone's found something out, someone's realized something, someone's taken a second look, and they're not happy, okay? Either they're happy or they're not happy, and they don't know why. But through their analysis, through their observation, they find the answers they're looking for. They understand why this, and this happened. Only through that process of elimination. Okay? Yes, a new beginning. I love this. I love this, Twin Flames. A new beginning. Okay? And sorry if I sound tired, guys. I am. I'm right there with you. Okay? All right. Yes, it's time to go with Scorpio again. Scorpio and Virgo. So any of the Scorpios watching, Virgo season is the turning point. Okay, just so you know. That's a message for someone out here, even maybe me. All right, death card, Scorpio, Major Arcana, the Hermit. Wow, what a combo. What a combination. My goodness. My goodness, what a combination. This is the end of a cycle, Twin Flames. This is the end of a certain way of doing things. Okay, that's what I feel. Turning a new corner. Closing a chapter, opening up a new one. Closing maybe the whole book and writing a whole new book. Okay? Starting over. Yes, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking. See, it's all about the mindset. The mindset is what I want you to focus on. Okay, when you find yourself in a tough situation, any divine masculine, divine feminine, what I want you to understand is it's all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. Tell yourself when you're in a situation you don't want to be in, it's all about my mindset, our mindset, okay? Together or apart. It's what you think about. It's what you believe. It's how you see your twin flame, how you see yourself, okay? And a lot of times how you see yourself is how you see your twin flame, right? Right. Okay. Someone just got it. Someone just got it. Someone just got it. Because I really felt that when I said that. I really, really felt that. That was beautiful. So we have religious factors and romantic feelings, okay? So two sides of the same coin is what I kind of get with that. So what are you twins going to do is what I'm hearing. What are you going to do? Are you going to play it safe or are you going to take a chance? It's up to you. You can sit on the sidelines, you can get in the game, right? It's totally up to you. It's a metaphor, all right? It's up to you. It's up to you. Right. Are you going to hold back? Four of Pentacles, the Hangman? Or are you going to leap forward? Are you going to go after your destiny, after your birthright, of peace, happiness, wealth, success, health, fabulous energy? Or are you gonna feel bad for yourself and say, I can't do that, what's the point? My twin's acting like this, my twin's doing this, my twin's with this person, my twin this, my twin. What about you? What about you? What do you want to do? Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what do you want to do? Or is it about everybody else? Maybe your twin's happy, right? Maybe your twin is happy, but are you happy? Have you taken the necessary steps to create your own happiness? Because happiness comes from within. King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Swords is the masculine and the Nine of Pentacles is the feminine. Okay, the feminine energy is abundant. The masculine energy is strategic, is calculating things, is trying to avoid their feelings, is what I want to say, okay? Especially the Scorpios. I feel they're trying to avoid things, avoid people, avoid things, avoid responsibility, and that's not good. Okay, I don't know why I just felt like saying that. The Capricorns, I feel intuitively, are looking for other people. I feel the Libras are waiting. Okay, like this energy right here, like waiting. Aquarius, I feel you are trying to rediscover yourself, reinvent yourself. I feel Capricorn, you're also trying to create an empire. All right, Virgo, I feel you are feeling kind of low. You know, you're low on energy. You know, not high vibrational at all. Aries, I feel you're just trying to play it safe right now. Okay, you're playing it a little bit too safe. You gotta push the boundary a little bit. All right, Leo, I feel you are lacking self-confidence. And I feel there's a lot of people in your life trying to tell you, you know, how to do this and how to do that. And you're kind of getting offended, but I want you to look at what they're saying, okay, with a grain of salt as well. But I also want you to be aware of what you're saying to yourself, the self-talk that you're saying to yourself as to why these people even matter. You know, they don't even matter. What matters is what you think about yourself, Leo, not what others think about you. Taurus, I feel that you are confused right now. Okay, twin flame Taurus, I feel you're confused. Scorpio, I feel like you're in love with someone, but you're holding back. Sagittarius, I feel you could get a new job. I feel like you could be moving. Same thing for the Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of travel energy there. Okay. Gemini, I feel that you are lacking in hope. You're lacking in invention. Okay, similar to Aquarius, you're lacking in some area that you've been putting off for a long time, and it's time to repick back that thing up, whatever that thing is. Okay, get back on the saddle and try again. So what I'm seeing here that's lacking for the collective is hope. Lacking hope, lacking that. Oh, Cancer. Spirit said Cancer. Cancer. How about my Cancer twin flames? What's going on with them? Cancer and Pisces. Cancer. Queen of Swords. Yeah, holding back. Okay, just wanting to kind of avoid people right now. That's fine. You know, you're healing. And then Pisces, I feel there's options. I feel there could be a lot of Pisces twin flames who have options, maybe a soulmate and a karmic. Okay, a lot of things going on there. So yeah, you gotta have hope, twin flames. You gotta have hope. I feel what's lacking is hope. I feel what's lacking is hope. That's what I really feel. You know, being so tired and down your luck that you're not sure how much more you can take. For a lot of you is what I'm getting. You know, you're kind of like, you're on E right now. If you were like a representation of a gas tank, you're on E. You're on empty. You're running on low, you know? Why? Because you're not seeing anything. But the hope deferred makes the heart sick. I don't know where that came from, but I just heard hope deferred makes the heart sick. And your heart's sick, you know? Because you don't feel like anything's going to happen. And you got to believe it. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to believe that love belongs to you. Like I said in my other video that I did talking about my own journey, which wasn't easy to do. I told you all, you know, I created the mindset for myself, regardless of what my twin does, that I belong to love and love belongs to me, and that love will find me. You have to feel that in your heart. You have to get to a point where you know it's meant for you. And it's not a person, place, or thing. It's just a vibration. It's a feeling. It's an energy. It's a mood of, you know that love is yours. Regardless of where it comes from, you know that love belongs to you. You know what love is going to find. You know that love is yours. That's what it's about. It's not about a person. It's not about a place or thing. It's not about the money you make. It's about the energy. So if you're in this lackluster energy of no hope and nothing's going to happen, then that's what's going to continue to happen, is nothing. I want you to know that. If you continue to believe that nothing is going to happen on any level of any category in your life, that is exactly what's going to keep happening. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. Because you believe nothing. You've received nothing. You think nothing. You vibrate with nothing. You want nothing. You need nothing. You don't desire anything. And that's why you keep getting nothing. So when you start to desire a partner who supports you and loves you and takes care of you and encourages you, that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract that because you are that. If you are a person who wants to support someone, wants to encourage someone, that's what you're going to attract. You know those people who always have nasty friends, people talk behind their back? It's because they're like that. People who normally have friends who are backstabbers or lovers who are backstabbers, because they're normally like that. There's something in the vibration that's attracting people like that to them. And so what everyone needs to do, regardless of soulmate, regardless of twin flame, regardless of title, regardless of connection, is focus on what you're vibrating. Pay attention to what you're vibrating. Are you vibrating on love? Are you vibrating on hate? Are you vibrating on abundance? Or are you vibrating on lack? What are you vibrating on? Are you vibrating on chaos and destruction and sadness and tragedy? Or are you vibrating on the level of abundance and health and wealth and happiness and beauty, luxury, okay, simplicity, nature, bliss? What is your vibration? Is your vibration abundance or is it lack? And so if one twin is in a vibration of everything's going well, everything's going swell, and the other twin is vibrating on a level of nothing's working, that's why you have a mismatch. That's why you have two people who are not on the same accord, because they're not on the same vibrational accord. They're not on the same wavelength. They're not thinking the same thoughts. That's the problem, twin flames. How do I know that? Because I've experienced that. How do I know that? Because I've lived that. How do I know that? Because I've actually seen it. And I know, even with my twin, when I am in vibrational alignment, we naturally attract each other. When we're in the same vibration, we naturally are drawn. Now, especially twin flames, you know what I'm talking about, okay? When you can feel that alignment, that harmony, that equal wavelength, okay? That's what you're attracting. But if one twin is going berserk, going crazy, different relationships, different problems, gossip, drama, then the whole thing spirals out of control. That is what happens, especially in this dynamic. That's why it's important to check your energy, check your thoughts, check your words. And yes, for the feminine especially, it becomes very frustrating, because when you are in this energy of love, abundance, creativity, sexual energy, desire, manifestation, okay, luxury, especially when you're in that energy of just opulence, and whether it's having, a nice drink, or whether it's having a amazing friend who just makes you feel delicious inside, that's luxury to me. That's what I mean by luxury, okay? It's an energy of opulence, grace, beauty. It's a fabulous energy to have, okay? I encourage everyone to get into that energy of just, wow, this is just delicious. As Abraham Hicks said, it's a delicious energy. It really is. But then you have your divine masculine, or you have your feminine, right? Who is in this energy of, I hate everyone and everything. I hate my job. I hate this. And then you wonder why you're both totally and completely, shatterly, absurdly out of sync. You wonder why nothing seems to work. You're out of vibrational alignment. You're out of vibrational alignment. So it's time to get back in alignment with yourself first. With yourself first. How do you treat yourself? How do you talk to yourself? Is how you talk to your twin. Is how you talk to people. How you talk to family. How you talk to an ex. How you talk to your children if you have children. How you talk to your pets. It's who you are. It's how you think. Twin flames. So what are you thinking about? How are you feeling? Are you taking care of yourself, or are you just letting it all hang loose? You know, you know, happiness and being miserable cannot reside in the same place. And I know what I'm talking about because I've experienced this. I'm telling you for a fact, twin flames, happiness and being miserable cannot reside in the same place. Can it? It can't. Being grateful, being thankful cannot reside in the same place of feeling lack, hopelessness, despair, depression, anxiety, anger, especially anger. It can't reside in the same place as being happy and grateful and healthy, positive, ambitious, hardworking, smart. Okay? It can't reside in the same place as hopelessness, and despair, and poverty, and lack. It can't reside in the same place. It can't reside in the same place. It's impossible. It's actually impossible. Okay? Vibrationally. That's why certain people attract certain people. That's why when certain people are doing well in life, they're around other people that are the same level, because it's easy. It's easy to get into that energy of, okay, this person's a hard worker. Okay, I'm a hard worker. Okay, this person's a loyal friend. I'm a loyal friend. Oh, this is a good business partner. Okay, we're going to be a good business partner. Okay, this person's has a healthy lifestyle. I have a healthy lifestyle. That's why it's so easy for like to attract like, but opposites also to attract. We know this. But for how long do they actually stay in that same energy? Not long, because eventually something is amiss. One person realizes, oh wait, this person is not like me, and something has to be fine-tuned, like a fine-tooth comb. It's the same thing. You have to kind of weed out, okay, so how come we're not vibing on the same, how come we're not together, right? Have you ever asked yourself, twin flame, how come me and my twin are not together? You know, really ask yourself that. Why is me and my twin flame not together? And when you really take the time to dissect that question, I can guarantee you will find the answer. In a private, I can teach you that. I can give you a specific message as to how to tap into those answers, and I can provide those answers for you, like I have done for many people. But I'm saying right now, right this second, you know, think about that. Ask yourself, why is you and your twin not together? Ask yourself that, and see what you hear back. See what you hear back. Yeah. Because when you realize that, you'll say, okay, that makes sense. It makes sense why we're not together. It makes sense. It makes sense. And then you'll find more and more and more and more and more answers and more solutions and more, and you'll understand why things are not working out. If you get into that space, if you allow yourself, if you allow yourself to think a little bit deeper than just, oh, this person's with someone else. Go a little bit deeper than that, feminines, and say, so why is that person with someone else? Why is that person chosen someone else? It's because they haven't chosen themselves. They haven't chosen you. They haven't chosen the reflection. They haven't chosen what they know to be fact. They've ignored it. So a lot of masculines have chosen, what I feel right now for the collective is to ignore exactly that and say, I don't need them. I don't need them. I'm better than that. And it's not true. Okay? But as long as they're in that denial, as long as they're in that spiral, they're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And when they're in this other spiral with this other person and they're not over here with all this good love and good energy, they're on the opposite side. They are out of alignment with you. They're not in your space because they're not even in that vibrational match. That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. And I've learned this. I've seen this. I've understood this. Okay? I finally have understood this. Okay? The devil. Okay? So, exactly. Letting negativity and temptation overshadow what you know to be true, masculine. Exactly. That is a problem. I'm also feeling Capricorn vibes, but that's just what it is, okay? Doesn't have to be. That's just for someone's confirmation, okay? King of Pentacles again, all right? It's time, it's really and truly time to twin flames to embrace yourself, embrace the journey, okay? If you really want to, see that light at the end of the tunnel, if you really want to experience that bliss, that harmony, you have to accept yourself first, okay? In every way that's humanly possible, okay? And spiritually possible. You have to accept the good, the bad, and the ugly, the beautiful, the average, and the basic. You have to accept all of it, not just some of it, all of it, okay? That's what I feel. So meditate, accept powerful change, expect powerful change, and release. What do you need to release? So what do you need to release is the big question, okay? What do you need to get rid of? Now, this is a very mature reading. This is not going to be for for anybody who's not willing to do the work. I think that every single person who's watched this video is doing the work, wants to do the work, and I'm very proud of that, okay? This is not a typical reading that I've done or a message, but you know what? It's worth it, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Bye.